Good morning. Sterling Chu here, Second Growth Homes. This is Corey Hennessy, captain of the Gator, and we are going cabin building today. I'll show you here in a second, but we got my boat loaded up, we got Corey's boat loaded up, and we're heading out of Juneau about 2 or 3 miles to the 16 by 28 cabin by Second Growth Homes. There's Maggie. And we got about 6-7 sheets of plywood. Here we are leaving Douglas Harbor. This is the Gator. That's Hennessy's new boat back there. It's a solid aluminum boat, and we got her all loaded up as like a little lumber barge here today. Here's the Valiant. Absolutely gorgeous wooden yawl. Okay, and we are heading out Gastineau Channel. Okay, here we go, leaving the harbor. Woo! Wow, there's a cruise ship coming in there. Beautiful. You know, it's so exciting in the summer. We got seaplanes going above us, cruise ships going by. Look at that girl. Making good time. Good girl. There's Corey back there. We got his skip all loaded up. Materials too. And Oliver's coming out tomorrow, so there's only a small amount of work to do, so I'm pretty sure something's gonna happen here finally. Beautiful. About halfway there. A little past halfway. Here we are at the spot. Successful mission. I was pretty loaded up. There was a few times the waves were right at the level of my boat there. And we got the 16 by 28 cabin over there. That's what we're working on. And this is the 16 by 20 Saginaw cabin, which I'll link a video below. Awesome. So we're gonna go up here and start working on the cabin, and then the tide's coming in, so we'll be able to float these boats up a lot closer to the cabin before we unload.
I could easily get a four-wheeler out here, right?
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Just to pull the trailer and the skip up and out.
Good afternoon. I'll turn the generator off. Good afternoon. Today we are building the front stairway onto the deck at the 16 by 28 cabin that you can see here behind me. So we got this really nice pressure treated deck built, and I'll link the video I'll link that video below. Really simple deck, but strong. It's got some nice little details. Looks really good. So what we're gonna do here now is we need to get a landing for the stairway to sit on. So in this case, we got this really nice sand. So we're just putting down basically a pressure treated grade beam for the stair to sit on. And then we're gonna go ahead and cut our stringers and start building here today. I just completed these steps here and I'm finishing the deck right now. Oh, in progress. It's got a really nice deck on it. This is just awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Look at this view. So nice. And the way the steps just go right down. Oh, it's just absolutely beautiful. Good afternoon. Sterling Connolly Chu here, Second Growth Homes. Excuse my tar on my hands. We are here at the 16 by 20 A cabin by Second Growth Homes, and that's a 16 by 20 timber built A-frame cabin. We're really nearing completion on this cabin today, and it's the first light of the wood stove. Come check it out. I just installed it and lit it off. We just lit this stove for the first time, so we're gonna let it get hot and do its first pre-burn here. I got a really nice install. I was gonna video the install as like a how-to, but A-frame roof with a high pitch was actually a little bit of a challenge for me, and I hadn't done one before in a super A-frame, so I just wanted to get this one in, and we're gonna be putting in a number of these kind of stoves in these A-frame cabins, so I'll give you a really good how-to one of these days. But today we're just gonna check it out in here, and we're gonna get cozy. Here's a view out the front of the cabin, and I am just packing all my tools and all my stuff up, but you can just see just how wonderful this place is gonna be. Got some really nice timber elements to this cabin. Just absolutely gorgeous. Oh, this is cool. Oh, it's really looking cool. So the sky is the limit as far as what you want to put in here. You could put full kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, whatever you want. This one just gets a really simple cabinet and countertop so you can cook on, and the wood stove, and that's it. You could put a little propane burner. I'm sure they'll add in some stuff, probably a little table right there, a few things like that. Wow. Ah, there she goes. Awesome. Oh, this is such a cool cabin. Well, this is really the big turning point for me, is when I get the stove in and get to light it and sit here and look around a little bit, and gosh, this is such a cool thing. It's such a cool thing to build. It's so nice. It's so pleasant in here. The acoustics are cool. It smells nice. Just absolutely pleasant. Leave that open for a little while. So this is a 16 by 20. I can build these in any size, and any length. We can just make them longer with no issue at all. And right now we're going to build a 20 by 36 in Gustavus. So if you like the look of this cabin and you're interested in buying one for yourself, you can go online to secondgrowthhomes.com and you can purchase it with your credit card today. You can also email us at secondgrowthhomes@gmail.com. That's a really good way to get a hold of me. And our phone number is on our website as well, 907-612-0364, Second Growth Homes. So if you'd like to build one of these yourself, You can buy the timber from us, or you can find the timber at your local sawmill or lumber yard. And if you watch these videos, you learn how to build them. This was my first A-frame. It really was, my first one ever. And I'm super pleased with it. So my second A-frame, a 20 by 36 in Gustavus, that one's really gonna come together nicely, and I'll do really good how-to videos about every step of the project, starting with the foundation and ending with the roofing. We're just gonna go through the whole thing here today. So just like my other cabin over there, the 16 by 20 Saginaw, there's water that runs down the back of that hill back there. So with that window open, I can hear the stove crackling. I can hear the creek running, and oh, it is just absolutely peaceful. Absolutely peaceful. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep packing up, cleaning up, finishing up, and then I'm coming back for one more day tomorrow. I gotta get my tools out of here. I got a few things to do, so we'll be back for one more big day, and we'll do this again. We'll just do a final walk around. I'll show you the outside, every inch of it, all the details. And then we're off to the sawmills next week. So if you wanna come and see us mill this beautiful timber here, click those like, subscribe buttons below my face, and that will get you to be able to see our next videos where we're going to the sawmill. I'm so excited. I haven't been to my mill in 6 months. I have my third and last child, and it just kind of kept me away from working in the forest for a little while. So all good, everything's great. Baby's happy and healthy, and I'm just so excited to be started back up for another awesome spring and summer here at Second Growth Homes. 2025 is gonna be a really big year for us. We got 5 cabins to build already, and a couple more on the books, so it's gonna be exciting. Come back, go to YouTube, search for Second Growth Homes. You can come with me, and come with me any day of the week and see what we're doing, what we're building. And you can go back and click the link below to go back to the very beginning where we started this cabin just out in the forest. We cleared the site, put in the foundation. You can go back all the way to the beginning, and you can see us work all the way up till we get to this point right here where we put in the wood stove. So, well, thanks for watching. I'll just give you one more little panoramic around in here. Stove just seems awesome for the space. It's gonna be great. There's various options for beds. You could put just like a queen size bed, and then you could actually frame in a bathroom. That'd be really cool. And you could put bunk beds. I mean, you can do whatever you want in here. This is just our simplest, this is basically our simplest configuration that we sell at. We also sell it just bare, just open. You can put all this stuff in yourself, but so you can kind of get a feel for it. It's a nice space. There's nothing about this that makes me feel like it's too small. I would be perfectly happy in here with my family of 5 without blinking a wink. We would be absolutely stoked to stay in this cabin. They're great rental cabins. They're great for remote sites because they're simple to build, easy to insulate. Honestly, it just looks freaking awesome. I love it. It just looks awesome. Oh man. Oh, I love it. Yeah, happy I got that wood stove in. I just started out this morning, cut that hole through there. Pretty cool. Well, we're gonna clean up, get going, and I'll see you in the morning. Thanks for watching. Hi, Mike and Diane. Here is the interior of the A cabin complete. It's really simple, but really nice. It's finished just like these Forest Service cabins. And we can add anything you want in here, anything. So I'm really happy with the wood stove install. I just finished it. And we're just doing the first burn right now. Should be just great. It's a modern stove. Wood stoves are getting a little different nowadays with all the EPA stuff, so it's really simple. It doesn't have any adjustments. It's kind of interesting. It just, once it's going, it's going. So kind of crack the door to get it going, and then you just close it, and it's really simple. So everything just looks beautiful here. I am gonna be back Sunday. I'm still cleaning up and finishing details on the outside, so I'll do a big walk around video if I don't see you tomorrow and show you everything. But we're done in here, and the cabin is fully functional, ready to be used. And I will be back in the morning tomorrow for another round of cleanup and a few details on the exterior. Good afternoon. I'll turn the generator off. Good afternoon. Today we are building the front stairway onto the deck at the 16 by 28 cabin that you can see here behind me. So we got this really nice pressure treated deck built, and I'll link the video I'll link that video below. Really simple deck, but strong. It's got some nice little details. Looks really good. So what we're gonna do here now is we need to get a landing for the stairway to sit on. So in this case we got this really nice sand, so we're just putting down basically a pressure treated grade beam for the stair to sit on, and then we're going to go ahead and cut our stringers and start building here today.